Welcome everyone to Vested Interest. This is Shane back again for another stock pick of the day. First one of a brand new week. It is March 27th, Monday. We have taken a look at this company before, but we are going to look at it again. It is the monthly paying dividend company, Realty Income, ticker O, out of the real estate sector. Let's jump right in the video. So if you want to know more about them, check them out, www.realtyincome.com. That is their homepage where I pulled this information from. Realty Income, the monthly dividend company, is an S&P 500 company and member of the S&P 500 Dividend Aristocrats. Yes, that's right. They are a dividend aristocrat. For more than 5 decades, we have invested in people and places to deliver dependable monthly dividends that increase over time. You can read the rest of this here, but you can clearly see they have a presence all across the United States, out here in Hawaii, up in Alaska, as well as over in England and in Spain. So a little bit of an international presence, as well as all of the 50 United States. And again, www.realtyincome.com is their ticker. Or I'm sorry, is the name of the company. O is the ticker. Realty Income is the name of the company. O is the ticker, right? The monthly paying REIT out of the real estate sector. And the reason we are looking at them today, they are down 0.54%. So not a huge drop, but they are getting closer to what I would consider a buy. I'm looking for them under $60 per share. That's where I would like them to be again. And when they get there, I'll probably add some more to my portfolio. Now, 52-week range as low as $55.50. I'd love it right up against that 52-week low, or at least under 60, and a high of $75.40. Average volume 3.5 million. Today was 3.7. You can see that there was a bit of a sell-off here, a little recovery midday, and then more of a sell-off towards the end of the day. Up a little bit in the after hours, at least as of 4:42 p.m. whenever I pulled this information. Market cap of $40.1 billion. A beta of 0.8, so less volatile than the overall market. That is nice to see. PE ratio is extremely high, 41.58. Now for REITs, what you really want to do is look at their funds from operations. So get in there and look at that, find that in their statistics, financial information, or you may have to go to another source to find that. I'm not sure if it's actually in here, but you would want to look for funds from operations. That is a better metric to look at REITs than price to earnings. Earnings per share, EPS, is $1.46 per share. Next earnings date is sometime between May 2nd and May 8th. For dividends, $3.06 paid out in the year. They are a monthly payer, so that means they pay out every month. So divide by 12 to get that payout. We'll see that here in a minute. And very nice dividend yield, currently over 5%, 5.16%. So again, I like them here at this plus 5%, but I would really like them back in the $50 range, right? So that's kind of what I'm waiting for. It'll be a little bit below my cost basis. We'll see my cost basis here in a moment as well. So you always want to do more research. So some of the things I'd like to look at, if you go into financials, I like to look at this, or I'm sorry, statistics. A quick reference to see if a dividend company is below or above value is to look at what they call dividend yield theory. So look at their 5-year average dividend yield. It is 4.3%. And if it is higher, which it is, it currently is sitting 5.16%. That means it's potentially undervalued, right? If the number was lower than this 5-year average, that would mean it would be overvalued. So that's a quick reference to say, okay, this looks like it may be over or undervalued right now. Do I want to look at it further, right? Again, dividend yield theory says if the current dividend is higher than the 5-year average, it's potentially undervalued, and that's what you're looking for. Another I like to look at, going to financials, I like to see the free cash flow. You want growing free cash flow over time. That is what they pay debt with. That is what they pay the dividends. That is what they use to reinvest in the company, buy back shares if that's what they're going to do, right? Free cash flow needs to be growing over time. So you can see here from 2019 to 2022, this is current to date, 1 million, or 1 billion, 1.1 billion, 1.3 billion, 2.5 billion. So from 2019 to current, definitely growing over time. So nice to see. That gives them room to increase their dividend over time as well if this is growing. This is all information is brought to you by yahoofinance.com. I'm not affiliated, just one of the sites I like to look at. I always recommend more than one site. So another one that I like is stockanalysis.com. Again, not affiliated, but they have 23 stock analysts that have taken a look at this. They call it a consensus buy. They have a low estimate of $65.65. It currently is lower than their lowest estimate. And if it came back up to their low estimate, it would be an 8.14% increase in the stock price. If it happened to hit their high of $72.44, that would be a 19.32% increase in the stock price. And if it happened to hit their high, that would be a 77.7% increase in the stock price. All the while, if you bought them now, you would be collecting that 5+% dividend yield. So I like to go in and look at their statistics here as well. Another one that I like is ROIC and return on equity. So return on capital, return on equity, ROIC and ROE. Usually I like above 10% for both. But with REITs, a lot of the money gets reinvested, right? They're constantly reinvesting or buying new properties. So you would want to compare this to the other companies, similar companies in the sector. NNN would be one. Some other REITs in the sector, go ahead and look them up and see what their ROIC and ROIE is. And I would say this is decent as long as it's in the positive. For me, that's fine here with the REIT. Now, I am long. Oh, this is one that I buy and hold whenever it's at my price target, right? And again, I'm looking for something under 59 per share. Currently, my cost basis is $63.16 per share, so I'd like to bring that down a little bit. I have $6,751 into the position. I am down 3.88%. $6,493.99 is what it's currently worth. Like I said, I'm waiting for it to pull back into the 50s, and then I will add to this position. Now, there is one thing on this page that does concern me. Monthly payer, we saw that, currently paying out 25 cents and some fractions of a penny here. But the payout ratio, something is going on. I think I mentioned this last time. Something is going on with their payout ratio. Not sure exactly what it is, but it says that they have it, and this was verified. I looked at it on Yahoo Finance as well. This is from stockanalysis.com. But they call it out as 209.1% payout ratio. That is not sustainable. I will say that right now, and I will say it again. I don't care how fast your free cash flow is growing. If you are paying out 209.10% of your free cash flow, something is off here. So I don't know if they've paid down debt recently, or they just maybe paid a special dividend. I don't remember receiving a special dividend, so not sure what is going on here, but you might want to look at this a little deeper dive to figure out what's going on with the payout ratio, to see if it is potential for being cut. It does have slow dividend growth at 3.83%, but it is growing. And as a monthly payer, I like seeing that monthly income. So this is one that I like. There are other ones out there, like I said, National Retails, I think is another one. NNN is a REIT that pays monthly. There are some other ones out there, but this is one. Good is another one. GOOD, another REIT that pays, that might be a limited partnership, I believe, pays monthly. But there are other stocks out there that pay monthly. This is one of them. A lot of people like it. I am a little concerned by this payout ratio, so I need to do a little bit more research, and it has been like this for at least a few months now. I believe the last time I covered O was a few months back. So another reason to really check on your stocks over time and make sure they are not getting out of whack. There's something funny here going on. I would say that's the only downside I see here, but I am a long O, and I will probably buy if it drops back into the 50s, $59 or below per share. Well, these are quick hitters, trying to find value in the market. A lot of green here over the last 24 hours at least. A lot of red last week. Started off the week green, so we'll see how long that lasts. I still think we are in a bear market until the Fed stops raising rates, but that doesn't mean we won't have bear market rallies along the way. As always, appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to show me some love. Hit that thumbs up, ring the notification bell. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button down below. It does not cost you a thing. It really does help out a small YouTube channel like me. Close to 500 subscribers. Help me get there. And hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever we drop any new comments or content, and comment down below as well. Let me know what you think of the video. What do you think of Realty Income? Having trouble speaking this afternoon. Long day at work. I will say I am going on vacation on Wednesday, so I'll have one more stock pick of the day video this week, and then I will probably not put out another one until Sunday. So apologies for that, but I am going on vacation from, what is that? The Wednesday, whatever date Wednesday is. Today was the 27th, 28th, 29th through the 5th. So I will be out of pocket for a little bit there, but I will continue to post the portfolio updates. We're going to the Bahamas, so I will at least post that one from my room there whenever we get down there for the Sunday update. So you will not miss that. As I said, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video. What do you think of I do personally read and respond to the questions, comments, and suggestions. If you have other stocks you'd like me to cover, drop them down below as well. I'll try to work them into the rotation. This is Shane signing off, wishing peace and prosperity to you and yours. And remember, financial security comes to those who take a vested interest. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great week, and we will see you in the next one. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this presentation should be considered financial advice. I'm only sharing my opinion and investing journey for educational and entertainment purposes. Investing involves risk and canvas money. You should never invest any amount you're not comfortable losing. Always do your own research. Invest based on your situation, circumstances, and select criteria, or seek the advice counsel of a certified financial advisor. We'll see you.